What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Ben Gaming video. I do hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. Now, today we're going to be testing Dead Island Riptide. I want to say that as always, we're doing this off of the microSD card on the Steam Deck, although this is the 512 gig model. We're running it off the microSD card because I think it's the best way to do it. Personally, that's just my opinion. So you guys can see what it's like to run games off of a microSD. Now, this game says fully unsupported by Valve. There was a couple of things I had to do, basically just holding down the Steam button and using a trackpad to click a few basic functions that you might expect to click when booting a Windows game sometimes. So that was done. It did the installing DirectX 9 or whatever it was back in this time. It did that, and you have to press a button there, otherwise it just stays on the black screen infinitely, but you're through to the game pretty quick. But I've just realized I've forgotten to do something because we're doing docked gameplay, as I like to do going forward. We need to go into properties, and actually this is something you guys should know, is set the game resolution to native. So it will then set it to the display that you're using. So I've got a 1440p display. Don't worry, we're going to be testing this at 720p, so like what the Steam Deck can do, so you can see how it would run the game normally. But also I like to test older games, especially docked, because you could actually run these potentially at like 1440p resolution or something crazy like that. So let's jump into the options. So as you can see, we're on 720p and we're on texture quality high, and then these are the settings we're using currently. So let's just play the game. I've actually never played this game in my life. Let me know if it's worth me bothering to play a game like this. But you know, I've played the new one, if that helps. Let's just do this. I should have said no to the intro movie. What am I doing? But I could probably skip through, which is fine. Press space to skip this cutscene. Okay. B. Apparently on controller. So that's something I might have to do, is go into the settings and check out what the controls are set to, because I had a problem with the first Dead Island. If you haven't watched that video, I did a test of the original Dead Island, and that had some issues actually allowing me to use a controller altogether. I am pressing buttons right now, but nothing is letting me do anything, so I'm not sure. As I say, we might have to go into some settings and just try and get stuff to work, but that's okay. As you can see, we're at lock 60, which is always nice. I like to let you guys see these things. I don't try not to cut my videos up too much because it's not realistic. I want to show you, the teething issues you can expect from trying to just run games sometimes. Like, it just doesn't, sometimes it doesn't work on the Steam Deck, and it's realistic. You know, I'm trying to set a realistic example of what you can expect from trying to boot this game from scratch to actually then playing the game. So yeah, I am pressing skip, but we're not getting anything. Don't know why. Hopefully we can get through to the main bit. But as you can see, we're running at 60 FPS at 720p right now. We will try and bump resolutions up. There was an annoying bug as well, or annoying thing with the first game, whereas we couldn't up resolutions from the menu in game. We had to restart the game every time. It was really annoying. We're getting there. Yeah, nothing's letting me skip, so we'll just have to let this play out, I guess. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching these videos. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy watching these videos. Let me know if there's any games you want me to test. Obviously, I think we're doing all the big ones, like probably Starfield be done by the time you see this video, actually. Thinking about it, that's kind of crazy to think. Like, we would have already tested Starfield on the Steam Deck by now. Okay, are we starting the game now? Oh god, I hate a game that has this many cutscenes that I can't do anything about. It really bugs me. It worked, it skipped for the first few, it's just this one, it didn't let me skip. Okay, we are in game now, but there's an issue. I can't even bring up the menu. I can't even do anything. So, again, teething issues with certain games like this. As I say, it is a completely unsupported game. We may actually have to go into the settings at the start of the game Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. We may have to go into the game settings at the start of the game to try and change this to controller input. But this maybe is what Steam means by this game is unsupported. This is the sort of thing you can expect from the Steam Deck. And I like to try and show you guys what these issues are, because you can expect this to come up quite a lot with certain games. So, okay, that's fine. Controls. Xbox 360 controller, that is absolutely fine. Let's go with that. So let's click continue and now see what happens. Hopefully we can actually get in the game. At least this game boots ridiculously fast. That's a really good thing about it. There we go, we're in. Okay, so as you can see, a nice locked 60 FPS at the settings that you saw at the start of this video. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I get out. Is it up? Do we go up?
This tub has some life rafts.
Okay, there we go. We'll just have a little look around, see what's going on. And as you can see, though, we are running with nice, decent locked 60. Everything feels good. There's still issues on controller sometimes. How do you crouch in this game? I wish there was like a default control system for every game that allowed you to like enable things so they could just be matched to your control. Like, my control is always, like, B is crouch, in my opinion, on an Xbox controller or whatever. Like, that's always the default. Right, can we change settings in-game? Please, let us do these things. No, it doesn't. Okay, nice. Brilliant. That's good. We like these things. No, so we can't change it, so we're going to have to back out. And I want to just test a few things because I want to see if we can run this game at 1440p, which is a native resolution of my monitor, which is going to be interesting. There we go. Let's do that. Confirm. Yes. Let's see, because if you've got a 1440p monitor and you're thinking, okay, well, I can't play modern games at native res, I could play some older games at native res. Let's see if the thing can handle it. And as it looks like, it literally can. Native res, guys, 1440p. Wow. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Is it through here? Oh, it was. Okay. Ah, look at that. Now, there may be some problems where maybe when you go into the more open world kind of areas, you see some, like, I don't know, a little bit more... Oh, no. I can't see anything right now. Okay, there we go. I accidentally shut the door on myself. But look at this. Native resolution, 1440p. I would love to test this at 4K, but we can't right now because the monitor's limited to 1440p. But still, I think it's very interesting that we can even get this. I imagine this would probably work pretty well at 4K even. I do want to go back to the settings again and just see what we could maybe up in terms of graphic settings. There we go, we've upped a few things now, so let's just try that. I don't know why there's a lock. Maybe the dock is locked or something that I'm using to 60, because I reckon we could probably run this. Oh, we've got to restart the game. We'll do it, because I'm interested to see if we can get like the best graphic settings at 1440p. That's just awesome. Actually, hang on. Oh, no, damn it. You know what, I'm actually gonna quit it again, because I want to see if we can run this at 4K. I'm pretty sure if we go into properties and go native resolution, we can go 4K. Let's try it. Let's try this. Let's see if we can run this game at 4K, if it lets us change that in the graphic settings. That's going to be fun. Because I'm just intrigued to see if we can get the maximum quality from my TV out of this game. We should basically be like playing through my 4090, basically, if I was playing this game. Obviously not a lot of other games, but that's okay. Options 3840 by 2160, confirm at the highest settings. So if we were playing on my TV, I don't think this is going to handle it. 4K, actually, thinking about it, is a huge jump up. I think it could struggle here. Okay, you could do 4K and probably cap this at 30 frames per second. That's kind of insane to think about. That this device can actually run, yeah, okay, very old games, but can run some games at 4K. And that's kind of cool to think about. We hit 60 for a second there. Okay, we go down. I don't know. But this is awesome. Like, guys, we're actually playing at 4K right now. Like, you can see all the settings at top left, obviously. I'm not seeing it in 4K through my TV because this is a 1440p monitor, but this is playable at 4K resolution. Bear in mind, this is a game, and we're going to stop the video there anyway, but I just want to say that this is a game that literally says, wow, the Steam Deck gets slow when you start pushing it like this. I love how I can run the game, but it won't let me go to the menu right now to quit the game. There we go. Okay, bear in mind this game, as you can see here, is completely unplayable. This shouldn't even work, and we just ran it at 4K and got above 30 FPS. Like, I wouldn't do that. I'd run it at 1440p on my monitor and just play it like that because you got 60, but still really, really cool. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye-bye for now.